Everywhere you go, everything you see, someone saying no, it's a tragedy. Find another place, 'cause you can't play here. Don't put any lips to there. You know it's gonna be alright if you stick together. We're gonna have a fine, fine time if we stick together. No more mindless empty days.
Do we have to have it that loud? Aye? You'll be deaf by the time you're 20. You what? I'll get dust.
Oi, birthday boy. Do you mind turning that thing down? I can hear it down the end of the street. Oh, you don't have to turn it off altogether.
Doesn't matter. I'm off down the club anyway.
Where's your mum, Jean?
Upstairs doing the bedrooms.
Great.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Bossa! Happy birthday to you!
It's from us for your birthday, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. Thanks, boys. Well, don't tell me what it is, eh? Let me guess.
Yeah.
It's a football.
That's
right.
it with you, man.
Wait a minute. Judas Priest. Oh, that's terrific. That's just what I wanted.
Of course, I chose it for you. With the help of your friends.
Want to buy flaming Beethoven or something?
No, the Beatles, actually.
Somebody ancient anyway. Oh, well, that's great. That's terrific.
When are you going to put it on, then?
Yeah, come on, let's bang it on.
Yeah, come.
Judas Priest unleashed in the East.
You're not going to put that thing on, are you?
No, I'm going to string it with a ribbon. I'm going to put it round my neck. Of course I'm going to put it on. What do you think I'm going to do with it?
Only you know what Dad said.
I'll tell you what, boys. We'll bang this on down the club, eh? It'll be a much better sound.
Thank goodness.
It's a terrible thing, that, isn't it? Having a Philistine for a sister.
Grow up, will you?
You can do it, son. Another 5. Come on. One more. Up. Down. Up. Well done, Sonny. Right. Very good there, Ian. You're practicing for the ballet.
I like a word.
All right, knock it off, lad. Get a shower and I'll see you in a minute. Luigi who?
Vincenzi. He's an Italian.
Who's he play for?
Doesn't have to play for anybody. He's a millionaire. The word is he's got even more bread than I have.
The mind boggles. Right, look. So, what is he to us?
He's got his football club over in Turin. He reckons by the time he's finished with them, there'll be another Inter Milan.
So?
Well, he's looking for fixtures, friendlies against English clubs.
Us?
That's right.
No matters.
No, I don't think so. See, according to Vincenzi, they're no Inter Milan yet. He's only just taken them over.
Oh, I see. So, you want me to fly over there and fix up the details, huh?
There's no need. He's coming over here to fix the whole thing up, personally.
Pity. When?
Tomorrow, in time to catch Saturday's game with Athletic. I'm picking him up at Sutton.
Sutton?
Private airfield, a few miles from here. Seems he's got his own plane. We've arranged a hangar and stuff out there for him.
Where does he want this match? Here or over there?
Both. Be a two-leg job.
Great.
He's ringing me tonight, telling me what time we'll be arriving. I'll let you know.
A new job?
Yep.
Hey, that's great, Dad. What are you going to be doing?
Oh, joinery, that sort of stuff.
Hey, terrific. When you start?
Well, as soon as I've sorted out the visas, passports, that sort of thing.
Passports, eh?
It's a job abroad, Boxer. Your dad's been offered this job on a big construction site in Kuwait.
Hey.
You make a lot of money.
Ah, yeah, well, let's put it this way. It's a damn sight more than I'm earning on that one-day week down at Carter's. You know, how's your Arabic, Billy?
Yeah, you've always wanted to go abroad, haven't you, Boxer?
Are we all going too?
Oh, yeah. You don't think I'm going to let your dad go off for 2 years on his own, do you? You might never come back.
Oh, I see.
Something wrong, son?
No, I mean, it's just you never said nothing about it, did you?
No, that was my idea, you see. Ever since your dad's been on short time, well, things haven't been very easy for any of us. I just didn't want to go raising any false hopes, in case it all fell through, Where are you going?
Upstairs.
Your tea will be on this...
An Italian tea?
Yeah, this Italian bloke's coming over this weekend to fix it up with Matt. Sheila heard him talking about it in the office.
High ties now, eh?
Pardon?
High ties.
What do you mean?
Italians, high ties. That's what us Thomas call them at war. High ties.
A bit of Boer War, would it, Sam?
Hey, don't be so cheeky. I'd like you to know I was a desert rat. I got my knees brown all right, until I got captured.
You got captured?
At Tobruk by the high ties.
Were you in a prison camp then?
2 years, but they couldn't hold out Sam. First chance I got, I was over them wires and away.
Oh, yeah? What did you do once you got out?
I lived on the land by day and kept low, and I travelled at night. Then over them mountains into Switzerland.
Gosh.
They couldn't hold out Sam, them Italians. No chance.
Imagine that, though. Old Sam, a war hero, and we still won.
Rasputin. At long last we meet, eh?
How are you, Luigi?
I'm very well, very well. And, this must be McMurphy. How do you do? This is Gina.
Hello?
And that is Angelo. He is, in your country, what we call,
Minder.
a minder. Yes, that's right. In my country, when you have a lot of money, it's very necessary.
Right, well, let's be off, shall we?
So, Rasputin, you like the Rolls Royce, eh?
She's not a bad old banger, you know.
I have one myself, of course. But I prefer my Lamborghinis.
Oh, Derek, yes.
What I think we'll do, Mr. Jones?
Yes, I was wondering if you could do me a favour, actually.
Oh, well, of course, if I can, yes.
I've heard about this Italian job.
Oh, yes, yeah, and most enterprising of you, too, if I may say so, Mr. Jones.
Yeah. Well, I've got their chairman over today fixing up the details, so I thought we might push the boat out a bit tonight in the boardroom.
Oh, I see.
Yes. I'm going to be tied up all day myself, so how would you like to lay on a bit of a buffet, eh?
Oh.
You know, fresh salmon, salad, perhaps a pot or two of caviar.
Of course, I'd be delighted to help.
Thanks, Derek.
I'll get on with it right away.
Questo posto è un vero errore. Sì, padrone.
Hello there. Hi. Is that your dog? No, it's Mr. Jones's. Just look after it for him.
Can I stroke him?
No, I wouldn't if I was you.
He's fierce then, eh?
He can be when he wants to.
He's magnificent. Che bestia meravigliosa, Angelo. Un vero assassino, non è vero?
Sì.
I'd watch him if I were you, Luigi. He'd have you as soon as look at you.
But I thought he was your dog.
I own him. Doesn't mean to say he likes it. All right, take him for his walk, then. Try not to let him tear any policemen to pieces on the way. So, coffee?
Va bene.
Has he gone?
Yeah. Back to Rasputin's place.
What, and you weren't invited?
No, I've got a lot of work to do.
What's he like?
He's got a rows of teeth. Looks like a crocodile.
Oh, he's very handsome, then.
If you like that sort of thing.
Perhaps I would.
Well, you're gonna get a chance to find out, aren't you?
Am I?
Aye, Rasputin has thrown a party for him this evening in the boardroom, and we're invited.
Oh, good.
You reckon?
You don't?
There is a match on the telly tonight.
4 o'clock. I might still catch them.
Who?
The shops. Look, love, if we're being invited out, I need a new dress, and I haven't got a thing to wear.
All right, now, keep circulating, keep circulating. Oh!
Head bummer today, Derek.
Well, just doing my little bit for the club.
Half a log of food.
Have you tried the sandwiches? Caviar's especially good.
Make that yourself as well, did you?
Just carry on.
How are you, Victor? All right? Enjoy yourself?
No, top up.
Marvellous. Now one for you. Okay. Luigi.
So, my friend, we have ourselves a deal then, eh? The first game here in March, the second in Italy in April.
Shan't be bad. You're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I give you a toast to our two countries and our two clubs. And may these two games that we have just arranged be the first of many between us. Salute.
Cheers. Luigi, there's someone I'd like to meet.
There is just one thing I'd like to mention to you.
Oh, yeah?
That dog you have down at the club.
Oh, him. The Hound of the Baskervilles.
No, I think you call him Barney.
Yeah. What about him?
I could use a dog like that.
Oh?
In my country, guard dogs of quality are at a premium. I use them all the time on my estate. And I have to admit, I have never seen a finer specimen. Would you sell him to me?
Look, I'll give him to you, all right?
No, I am more than willing to pay.
I'm telling you, mate, it's a gift from me to you.
In that case, I accept. Thank you.
Between you and me, Luigi, you're welcome to him. He frightens me to death, mate.
That is exactly the kind of dog I'm looking for.
Oh, Derek.
Everything all right, Mr. Jones?
Yes, fine, thanks. They're very grateful.
Well, we did our best in the time.
Oh, Luigi, meet Derek Cassidy, chairman of the Supporters Club.
Good evening, Mr. Cassidy.
Good evening, Mr. Vincente. Or perhaps I should say buonasera.
Ah, male parla italiano, signor Cassidy. Allora, ha forse visitato il mio paese?
When will you be going then?
Couple of weeks, Dad reckons.
Don't you want to go? Better be dead interested in the Middle East.
Oh, yeah. And for a couple of weeks, for a holiday, like. Not for 2 years. I don't want to leave England. All my mates are here. Everything. It's just not fair. I mean, it could at least have asked us kids first.
Well, how does Jane feel about it?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose she'd be dead keen. She's always going on about going abroad.
Well, at least they play football over there.
Look, United are my team. I don't want no one else. Who wants to watch a team of Arabs play football? Probably won't even be able to say their names properly.
Well, does your old man know you don't want to go?
No.
And you're going to tell him?
Can't do that.
Well, why not?
Because he's dead chuffed about his new job, isn't he? What with the recession and whatnot, he's been on short time for nearly a year. It's been driving him round the twist, I know it is. I mean, this is a big chance for him to really get some money together. Just have to go along with it, aren't I?
Look, listen, I'm going to make a move now, but all right.
Yeah, see, Jerry.
See, Jerry.
Tell her.
Where have they gone?
Auntie Jones to tell her the news. You don't want to go, do you?
Well, do you?
I think you're being dead rotten, Boxer.
Me?
Oh, come on, you've got to realise how much this job means to him.
Look, I've not said I don't want to go, have I?
You don't have to say it, do you? He's not stupid, you know.
Well, I can't help the way I feel.
Then make an effort.
But I'm making an effort.
Look, sometimes we have to put up with things, don't we? For the sake of other people.
Look, I said I'm ready to go, all right? I just don't expect me to like it, that's all.
Come in.
Rasputin. Good morning.
Luigi, good morning. So, make yourself at home. Consider the office your own for as long as you're here. If you want to use the telephone, help yourself.
You're most kind.
Oh, about the dog. When you want to pick him up, you'll find him round at the club. Just leave it till a bit later on, eh? Then I can break the news to the kid who exercises him for me. He's sort of got a bit attached to him.
I understand.
If you want me, I'll be in Mac's office.
Okay.
Could I have a brief word with Mr. Vincente, please? Signor Vincente? Derek Cassidy. We met last night.
Oh, yes, you were the major domo.
Oh, yes. Well, I did give a hand with the organising of the catering, yes. But as I think I mentioned to you, I happen to be the chairman of United Supporters Club.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you. And it is in that very capacity that I am here this morning.
Yes?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say, as chairman of the Supporters Club, how very much we all welcome this new fixture that's being arranged between our two clubs. I think I can safely say, without fear of contradiction, that as far as we're all concerned, it's quite a historic occasion for the club.
I am delighted you think so.
Now, I assume that you do have your own official supporters club? Back home in sunny Italy?
But of course.
Well, in that case, on behalf of the Supporters Club, I'd just like to say that if any members of your own Supporters Club who happen to be travelling with the team would care to avail themselves of our club facilities, well, they'd be more than welcome.
That is very generous of you.
Oh, no, really, not at all. I mean, football's about more than just winning, isn't it? Eh? Don't it? You know, I mean, it's well about building bridges between countries and that.
Yes, well, thank you very much, Mr. Cassidy. Of course, it goes without saying that the same facilities would be accorded to your own supporters should they wish to visit us in Italy.
Oh, well, thank you, Signor Vincenti. I will convey your generosity to my committee.
Just a word of warning, though, to any of you who do decide to visit us.
Oh, yes?
The English soccer fans abroad have a certain reputation for hooliganism. The police in our town are apt to react rather violently to that sort of thing.
Yes. Well, I think you'll find that you won't get that sort of trouble from our fans, Mr. Vincenti.
I am delighted to hear that. Although Rasputin tells me you had trouble in your own supporters club here just a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, no, that's not our supporters club. No, that's the junior supporters club. That's an organisation we have nothing to do with whatsoever.
I see.
And I think I can say that you won't get any trouble from that quarter on this occasion. Well, I mean, they're hardly likely to raise the airfare to Italy, are they? You know. No, you see, they draw their membership from quite the scruffiest part of town.
Where?
Right. Thank you.
See you in sunny Italy, then.
I shall look forward to it.
I wish I could say the same thing.
I've always fancied one of them things old Luigi's got.
What's that?
My own plane.
Oh, yeah?
There's just the one problem, really. What's that? I get air sick in a lift.
You want to see me, Mr. Jones?
Yeah, I did, kid. The dog, Barney.
Yeah?
There'll be somebody calling later on to pick him up.
Pick him up?
Yeah, take him away.
But why?
Because he's theirs now, that's why. And Mr. Vincenti is taking him back to Italy with him.
But you can't do that.
What?
He's a club mascot.
So we get ourselves another club mascot, perhaps a billy goat next time. Look, the world's full of dogs. Most of them are unwanted.
To me, he's not.
Yeah, but then he's not your dog, is he, son? He's mine, to do with as I think fit. And I'm telling you, I've just given him to somebody. That's it, all right?
Would you sell him to Mr. Jones?
Oh, come
Look,
on.
I'll ask my dad for the
Look,
money.
it's not as if he isn't going to a good home. He's going to be a guard dog on this big, posh Italian estate. He'll probably be scoffing fillet steaks most of the time.
But well enough
Can't
for
you get it through your head? He's already gone, been given away. Now, that's it, all right? Well, Struth. Take your dog for a walk a couple of times and all of a sudden they flaming own him.
Well, what I can't understand is why Mr. Vincenti wants the dog.
You heard what he said, love. He wants a guard dog.
He must have lots of guard dogs. Surely he doesn't need to come all the way to England just to find himself a guard dog.
Well, I suppose you get like that when you're a millionaire.
What do you mean?
You see something, you want it, you can afford it, so you've just got to have it. Simple as that.
Boxer?
Yeah?
Can we talk about it?
Talk about what?
You know. Don't want to go, do you?
Of course I do.
No, you don't.
It's just I'm not going to know anyone out there, am I?
You'll soon get to know other kids. Won't be living in isolation, you know. There's an English community out there. But you'll soon make friends.
I've got friends over here, Dad.
So you'd rather we didn't go, then?
Oh, look, I've said I'm ready to go, OK? So just forget it.
Look, why don't you...
You know something funny?
What?
It never occurred to me, I mean, when I first applied for this job, anybody wouldn't want to go. I mean, when I was a kid his age, to go off to somewhere like Kuwait for a couple of years.
Let's just nick him. What? Just hide him somewhere. And when his break comes for him, tell him he got out and run away.
Oh, come on, we couldn't do that.
Why not? Just till he gone back to Italy. And all of a sudden he goes and turns up again, doesn't he?
Oh, they'd never fall for that.
What's your idea then?
Haven't got one, have I?
Hello. I come for the dog, all right?
Come on, leave him, boy. Leave him. Leave. Come on. Leave it. Leave. Leave.
Right.
Leave. Leave. Leave.
Padrone.
Guarda quelle spalle, Angelo. Sarà un magnifico cane per la lotta. Un vero assassino. Ti farai vincere molto denaro. Molto denaro.
Va bene. Metti il cane in macchina.
Vado a salutare i Rasputin.
Sì, padrone.
I'm off. See you tomorrow.
OK, see ya.
And a chance of a cup of tea, is it?
No, I'll put the kettle on.
First taking your dog then, eh? The eye tie.
Yeah, it's going to be a guard dog in his estate. In Italy.
Is that what he told you, is it? It's not what I heard he wanted him for.
What did you hear, Sam? Come on, what are you talking about?
It's not what I'm talking about, son. It's what they were talking about. I heard them arranging it all in high tie. They thought I didn't understand, but that's where they went wrong, because I did understand. After 2 years in that prisoner war camp, by the time I escaped, I could speak high tie with the best of them.
But what were they saying about the dog?
It's going to be used for fighting, not guarding.
Fighting?
Fighting what?
Other dogs. Well, it still goes on in this country, and I reckon it goes on everywhere else. You see, what you do, you get your dog and you train him on raw meat. You work him up to a pitch when he's fighting mad, and you pit him against another dog for money.
That's terrible. It must be against the law.
Of course it's against the law, but so is other things. But people still do them.
Yeah, do you think Rasputin knew what he wanted him for?
No, if he did, he'd never let him go, would he?
So what are we going to do about it?
Well, if you're going to do something, you better do it quick. They're about to leave now.
More from Murphy's Mob at the same time on Monday.
The theme song of Murphy's Mob is sung by Gary Holton.
You come play here. Don't want any lips are there. You know it's gonna be